Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Froggy Stonks. Nothing I say is financial advice, entertainment purposes only. I wanted to do a quick weekend breakdown of the monthly chart on HYMC and talk a little bit about what I see. This is just for my personal investment strategy, and it's why I'm in the play. As y'all know, AMC and Eric Sprott came in and invested a lot of money into HYMC. They each own about 35% of the company, if not more, currently, which gives them immense power and voting rights in the company. They got in around this area in here where you get this first big green candle. 8 days before that happened, White Box Advisors sold off 91% of their position in an attempt to get out of the company, which makes me believe that White Box Advisors was the guy on the inside ruining the company, putting in the naked shorting, and making things difficult for them. White Box Advisors also has shorted AMC and Cineworld with Citadel. So them running from the play as soon as Eric Sprott and AMC got involved is a very, very big red flag. So we get our first boom boom. Nobody really knew the news through here yet. Unusual Whales alerted at some options activity and whatnot. But around the 8th is when the news came out. Then we had our first two big spikes, which put it up past $2.50, almost hitting $3. We got in, let's see, 213. We got in around here. I'm in around $1.30. I've averaged up to $1.60 at this point in time. Then we had our second big boom boom candle, which was amazing. That was an amazing day. Didn't sell, held on. We had some rough times. It looks like some shorts piled back in or somebody took some profit. Then we piddled around for a while. We all knew what was going on. We seen these little runs. We held tight. We bought the dips. Then we had an amazing run to $3.42. But unfortunately, again, that happened in the early pre-market hours where a lot of platforms like Fidelity, which is what I use, don't allow pre-market trading until 7. I am not worried about it, though, because of this. I'll tell you why. We ran. We dropped. We had the trading halt on AMC and GME, which directly affected HYMC. HYMC tracked with GME and AMC almost specifically. What's up, Froggy Styles? Morning, man. They tracked specifically right at that time, which was really disgusting. I watched it the whole time. I was timing sales. I was watching every bit of data you can imagine. And it's so curious that now HYMC is running and moving with GME and AMC, which tells you that the market makers are controlling the flow of orders specifically to affect these stocks that retail apes have decided to make their plays in. So we piddled around and we started kind of pulling off a little bit. Then we had a nice run. Then you can see they tanked it again. They were getting ready for the options on Friday. I call it Friday Options Corruptions Day. Fucked. Guys, this is when the dip buys happen. This is when you can buy your dips, okay? It's really interesting that they always manipulate the option chains on Friday. It's absolutely disgusting. It happened here. It happened on AMC. Even though we finished positive on Max Payne, that doesn't always mean it's going to push us into the next level. If you finish in the money, but you're only a couple cents ahead, it's not that big a deal. So it's still good, still positive, but I'm hoping next week we see some better traction, get the price back up over what I consider to be the true bottom currently, which is around $2.25. So I really believe that is the true bottom. Take out the manipulation. We should be trending on that line. But if you look at past spikes, we always have a little bit of a downtrend. Spike, downtrend, spike, downtrend. I'm hoping this is our next leg up to go past $3.40. I believe it because we are actually trending really beautiful on a nice line going across. I think we have a couple more days of sideways trading, but we are seeing perfect higher lows, higher highs on a beautiful average trend, besides on the days where we have fucked Friday, which is where you want to buy your dip. Here's your first higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We're trending down again. What's really beautiful about this, though, is that on the monthly, this is another reason why I'm in this play. I'm loving the monthly chart. Let me zoom back in on it. this is where the SPAC came into play, right? On around 5/29/2020. SPAC hit, they went to $16. Lots of sell-off happening. It was a SPAC play, pump and dumps, whatever. And then you see the shorts just start piling in. When you see long strings of red like this, man, most of that is shorting until they get down in this $2 range. That's when the naked shorts come in. They put as many shorts naked as they can at the lowest price possible, because those are the ones that they're not going to have to cover once the company goes to zero. They leave those on the books because they're the most risky at any type of run up that you have. They leave them on the books, they cash out the legal shares, and they leave those naked shorts to float around in Citadel outer space or whatever you want to call it. So we caught them, they busted them. We had a huge run. Things are looking good. We're looking at full scale commercialization by 2023. They're going to be mining a very large plot, and they have 193 million in cash on hand, which is more than their current debt and about $1.51 a share. But if you look at this, MACD on the monthly has just flipped green on this new buying pressure. I am absolutely loving that. I think apes are coming more and more into HYMC, especially since they just forced the price down. It's back into a buy range. StockTwits has got a lot of people on it. Reddit's getting big groups on it. There's 80 to 90,000 people in some of these Reddit groups on HYMC now. So the popularity is picking up. Also note the RSI is still extremely low, extremely undervalued on the monthly chart. That to me is two bullish signs: MACD flipping, low RSI, lots of increased popularity. And that's something that we need to start recognizing in charting and TA, is that we're in a new world that you need to know what's going on Twitter and Reddit. You need to see where the trends are coming from. How many people are following this stock? I almost have considered making a program that lists consistently every day the top 5 stock plays between Reddit, Twitter, StockTwits, and all this stuff. You have to follow the money. That's where Kramer, Gasparino, and all these clowns fail every time, is that they're still stuck in, one, their agenda, their play, their conflict of interest, but two, they still think it's 2008, man. They don't understand that there are millions and millions of retail investors with trillions of dollars either in the market or waiting to get in the market. You guys got to understand, the retail investment movement has just started. There are still billions of people that have not made their move into invest in their own money, but every day people join. So that's where we're at with HYMC. Great monthly chart. MACD just flipped green. We have undervalued RSI on the monthly chart. We just had an aggressive push down by shorts because of FOCT Friday. Friday options corruptions day. That is when I buy my dips now. No matter what, I'm not buying anything throughout the week unless some tragedy happens and you see in a really aggressive dip. But I plan my dip buys for high options activities on Fridays now. You guys, I can't tell you how much the hedge funds probably don't want us doing that overall in the community. Because if we buy the dips on Friday, one, it helps try to push that price back positive in the calls in the money because of the buying pressure. But two, they are literally handing us a dip on a plate that you won't get the next week. You're getting the perfect buy opportunity because of their corruption. We need to learn to use their corrupt tactics to benefit our cause. And I believe this is how you do it. We started barcoding again. We tried to make a nice run. And you guys can see the stock wants to go up. Look at these green bars, man. Just boom, boom, boom. And then you see the market makers come in and either short or manipulate the stock. These green bars should be stacked up on top of each other. This stock wants to go up. I'm really excited to see this barcoding again, because last time we saw that in after hours movement, we had major moves. Like on this day, we were barcoding here multiple times. Everybody got sick of the barcoding, then boom, barcoding again, boom. So I'm hoping Monday, Tuesday, we see some more positive price action. I didn't sell any shares. I'm still in pretty deep. I really believe this stock is way undervalued. well over $3 stock with $193 million cash on hand. Technically, right now on their books, they have no debt because their cash has balanced out their debt, if not exceeded it. They have all the money they need to go to full-scale commercialized operations by 2023, straight out of the mouth of the CEO, Diane Garrett. And I also believe that they probably have a hidden ace up their sleeve, considering the enthusiasm from AMC CEO Adam Aron and Eric Sprott, one of the most popular, well-known precious metals investors in the world, straight out of Canada, has been fighting naked shorts. He's got videos out from 2 years ago, always talking about predatory short selling, how it destroys mining companies. Please go look up him and his little company, little movement he does called Save Canadian Mining. Very important. So that's my breakdown. That's where I'm sitting. I dumped a lot of money in right at the end of the day on that last dip yesterday. So I'm locked in for the month, not going anywhere. Hope you guys liked the video. If you could, please like and subscribe. I got to delete the weird porno comments coming in on here. Dude, YouTube has such a problem with bots with weird little porno and Russian hackers on here. So I'll delete those. Apologies for that. Hope you guys have a good day. I'm still in AMC 2. Go see Morbius. We got to keep hyping the movies. We kind of got sidetracked on the gold rush, but you guys got to go to the movies, buy popcorn, have a good time, decompress over the weekend, and have fun. So that's all I got. Froggy Stonks out.